Member from Kenora-Rainy River.
Thank you, Minister. Speaker, to the Minister of Northern Development and Mines. Members of KI First Nation are here again today to fight for their rights as this government has failed to respect the moratorium on KI land.
Terrible.
God's Lake Resources has refused to stop exploration on KI's traditional land, and they're set to start drilling at any time. This government made changes to the Mining Act that were meant to assure First Nations that conflicts would be minimized and that they would be equal partners. It's clear that this has not been the case. Why does this government allow the escalation of tension to continue on this issue, and why won't the minister meet with Chief Donnie Morris to work out a solution?
Minister?
Well, Speaker, nothing can be farther than the truth than that, what was said in the form of a question. We have, over the course of the last 3 years, our ministry people asked to meet with the KI community to talk about those issues. To date, that request has not been answered. But because we understand the sensitivity within that particular area, we withdrew those lands from exploration and development. We believe that it is very, very important that everyone, as this government does, understand its duty to consult, its duty to engage, to ensure that a First Nations community and a mining company come together so that there can be some commonality of purpose and opportunity.
Thank you.
It's true that over the weekend the government removed land from development, but it failed to deal with the most pressing issue, which is God's Lake Resources that is scheduled to start drilling soon. Not long after members of KI were thrown in jail for standing up for their community, this government promised a mining act that would respect First Nations. But drilling is still being planned on sacred burial sites. I will ask again, why does this government allow the escalation of tension to continue on this issue, and why won't the minister meet with Chief Donnie Morris to work out a solution?
Thank you, Minister.
Speaker, I'm not going to repeat what I said, but we have been, for the last 3 years, trying to get a meeting with the community so that we can talk about their concerns. That offer is still on the table. But let me tell you, we are doing anything but raising the temperature. In fact, we are lowering the temperature to ensure that that type of negotiation can take place. Our modernization of the Mining Act clearly indicates that we support the Supreme Court of Canada's rulings, that there must be a duty to consult. There has to be also a reciprocal duty to respond. We understand the importance of dialogue, of discussion, because we want to ensure that everyone maximizes the opportunities there is with regards to mineral exploration and development.
Thank you.